Legend Cookhouse kitchen, and this is a commercial kitchen. We are going to be making the favorite and best tasting Guyanese style fried rice. Today we will be using our secret ingredients that we have here at the Legend Cookhouse to make our food. So we are going to show you the secret that we use here at the Legend Cookhouse to make our fried rice. We are going to show you that you can make the same exact fried rice at your home using our sauces. Our sauces are made right here at the Legend Cookhouse, and we are one of the only restaurant that make and sell to you the sauces that we use to make our food. So you can make the same exact food at your home for a lower cost. One meal will cost you about 30 cents using this sauce to make your food. So today we will be making the delicious and very famous, best-selling Guyanese style Chinese fried rice professionally. So first of all, we are going to show you the ingredients that we are going to use today in our cooking. So for today's dish, we are going to use the standard ingredients that we use here at the restaurant. So we use the long beans, we use onions, we use carrots, and we use scallion. These vegetables are usually prepared ahead of time in order to save time and get your process moving quickly. But here we will be cooking in the Legend Cookhouse commercial kitchen where the heat is high and our action would be moving very quickly. So let me show you how we prep our vegetable. The first thing we do is we dice our vegetables. We dice our vegetable in order to get a good presentation. We want the food to stand out and look good in a plate as well as taste well. So the way we cut these vegetables, we dice them in a small dice, and this is mainly to look good in the food and to give the food a good taste. You want to have all these delicious vegetables in every bite of your food. So this is the way we would cut our carrots and so on until we get enough to make our dish. So I am going to, since we already pre-prepped these vegetables, I'm just going to show you a small presentation. I'll put the rest away. So I'm going to be dicing my onions. I can dice them. This is the way we dice in the restaurant. So you can pick up some knife tricks as well. So this is how we cut them. You can either cut them like this, and dice them back as well. So always watch your fingers when you're dealing with these knives. So I am going to be prepping these vegetables the way we prep them here at the restaurant. Now we have our long beans, most commonly used for this dish, and it's called bora. In Guyana, they call it bora. In other countries, they call it different name. So, but today we are going to use this here since we are cooking the Guyanese style fried rice. So we dice them or cut them up in small pieces, but you can cut them in any size you want. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter the size that you're going to cut these vegetables in. Once it looks good in your dish, and you can have them in every bite to get that nice taste. So after we finish cutting our vegetables, we get our rice. Our rice is usually boiled and left to cool because we want our rice to remain loose so when we put our sauce in and we start cooking, it's not going to be pasty or gluey or gummy or whatever you want to call it. So right now I'm going to be using this special sauce, this Legend Cookhouse Chef's Gourmet sauce. This is the magic. This is the sauce that is going to create all the tricks you need. One sauce, one meal, ordinary individual, one meal, 30 cents worth of sauce. In this bottle you have about 20 portion of sauce that you can use. So right there is your value. You can get, so I'm here, I am turning up the rice, and I'm going to turn it and add sauce until I have a favorable color, a color that I like. And I prefer to have them nice and gold color. The golden color ensure me that I have enough sauce and would bring the best possible flavor. And as well as the nice brown color would go good with my vegetables to make it stands out, and we would have the best tasting fried rice. I mean, for the restaurant purpose, we will add some more of this sauce because, you know, we want the best tasting food. You can also, but not recommended, add, you know, some people like a little bit more salt. Salt is very optional at the restaurant. We don't use too much salt. We kind of use a medium level of salt, so people can add salt, they can add pepper, they can add whatever they want. So I am this fast. Once I have my rice, I season it quickly with our special Legend Cookhouse Chef's Gourmet fried rice sauce, and we set this aside. The rice, this food can be made with this food. This same process can be made with any food. We can even make our chow mein. The Guyanese chow mein, I'm just going to bring this in and show you because we have all this material here. We can use this by doing the same exact thing. We take the Guyanese chow mein, we take the chow mein sauce, and then we pour it on the rice and we mix it up the same exact way, and we set them aside. We have other sauces here that we have sauces like the pepper shrimp sauce. Then we have the sauté sauce. We have the Chinese sauté sauce. It's good, it's best when you want to cook a shrimp, broccoli, healthy dish. Remember, these sauces are made, you can use them in any style you want. You can make healthy dishes, you can make beautiful dish, you can make tasty dish, you can make them anywhere you are in the world, because these sauces are very easy to use and it's simple, and now it's available in most grocery stores around your area. It's available online at legendchefsgourmet.com. Anybody anywhere in the world can get it. You can come to Legend Cookhouse and we have it here. So let's begin our cooking, and today we're gonna let's turn our stove on, and we have our fire. So let's begin cooking. So first of all we pour some oil into our pan and we get it hot. We are going to then add eggs onto our food. We are going to add 2 eggs. 2 eggs are beaten, and 2 eggs are generally used for 4 cups of cooked rice. 4 cups of cooked rice is an ordinary meal for a normal individual. So we are going to add the egg onto the hot oil. We're going to stir it up a little bit, and we like to make the egg in a nice soft texture. And we stir it, and then once we get it a nice soft texture, we add our vegetables. We're going to add onions today. We're going to add the carrots. We're going to add long beans. Remember, we prep all these vegetables way ahead of time. We pre-season our rice ahead of time. At this stage, we're going to decide whether we need to put any meat in our food. We can put any meat of your choice. We can put chicken in this food at this stage. We can put shrimp. We can put chicken and shrimp. We can put beef in this food at the same time, at this time. Now we can put pork. Anything we want to put at this stage, we add them onto our cooked vegetables, eggs, and we add this meat. So right now we are adding the chicken. So we are adding chicken, and then we are adding some shrimp. So we add chicken and shrimp right now to this dish. This dish at the Legend Cookhouse with shrimp and chicken, it would be referred to as a mixed fried rice. So the mixed fried rice we are making here today would be in the rice, and for the Legend Cookhouse purposes, this mixed fried rice will be served with half a chicken on top. Now, for an ordinary chicken fried rice here, which is the most famous and the most famous in the entire Guyana, and here is half a chicken on top of a plain fried rice. So you don't add the meat or shrimp onto your rice. All you do is you just add the rice onto the vegetable, and you would have a regular fried rice. But for today's purpose, we are going to be adding shrimp and chicken onto this dish. Now, at this stage, everything is cooked. All the flavors are incorporated. We have the vegetables, we have the eggs, we have the shrimp. All those flavors are being infused together, and they are ready to make the rice very delicious. So we add the rice that we already seasoned, and we put them into the pot. At this stage, we keep turning this rice in order to have all these flavors to infuse into the entire dish, infused into the rice, infused into the meat, and we keep hotting. So now at this stage, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add my scallion. I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper. Usually you would add black pepper or white pepper, but I like the flavor of black pepper, so I'm using black pepper. And that's so I'm here, and because this is the Legend commercial kitchen, the heat is very high, like I said, and so our turning is going to be a little faster, and it's going to be a little rougher. You don't have to turn it like this at your house. I mean, this is a house pan I'm using. It's just because I want to show you how easy this is to make in your home with an ordinary pan. At the restaurant, we will cook the same exact food using a wok. So now I can see that this food is almost done. The way I determine that is that I could see this white smoke releasing from the food, and I do a test. I put the back of my hand onto the food, and I determine that the rice is hot. So I keep stirring until I get my food at a temperature that I wanted, so that all this nice sauce can cook and infuse into the dish along with my vegetables. So I think I'm done with this dish. Look at this dish here. It's so delicious. It is so delicious, this dish. And it's amazing. I could smell, when you see this white smoke has been released, you can smell the aroma that is coming out of this dish. Is making you really very hungry, and it's appetizing. So as I get this dish, I am going to tell you that we use the Legend Cookhouse Chef's Gourmet fried rice sauce to make this dish. Along with this, the fried rice sauce, we have a variety of other sauces that we will be using and selling at the restaurant. These sauces are already made and they are on the market. They are here at the Legend Cookhouse. They are here at legendchefsgourmet.com. They are, as we are speaking, we have put them into store. We are working diligently to get them into as many stores as quickly as possible. So, let me show you how I will plate this dish. Okay, so we finished. We're satisfied with how this turned out. This aroma is beautiful. And look at this. It's so golden brown, the right color, and an amazing smell. And this food is, oh man, it's looking so appetizing. I can't wait to see how the customer would feel once they have a beautiful dish like this. And I can't wait to see how you would enjoy this dish at your home with your family. So let's plate this dish and I'll show you how we plate them here at the Legend Cookhouse. So this is our fried rice dish. At the restaurant is referred to as a mixed fried rice. You can get this fried rice here at Legend Cookhouse. Legend Cookhouse, 13511 on Rockaway Boulevard. You can get the same exact food over at the Legend Resto and Lounge, 5250 International Drive in Orlando, in Florida. So we have plated our food, and ordinarily I'm going to show you how we would serve this right here at the Legend Cookhouse. After we plate our food, we will show you how to serve how we serve this at the Legend Cookhouse. This is a mixed fried rice, as we call it at the Legend Cookhouse. That's because it has the shrimp and the chicken inside. So we are going to plate this this beautiful plate of mixed fried rice that will be ready to sell to the public. So we plate this, and we would generally garnish with some cabbage, some scallion, and we will pour the brown sauce on top of it. So this is our plating, our beautiful mixed fried rice here at the Legend Cookhouse. This is the plating of our mixed fried rice right here at Legend Cookhouse. And we would like to show you how we complete the dish. So we put this nice brown sauce onto the food. The brown sauce is really a dip, or it is a glaze on top of the chicken. It makes it nice and sweet and tender. We have the brown sauce also selling on the market. Also, the seasoning for this beautiful chicken, we are also marketing towards the end of the year. And as we're presenting to you this beautiful dish of mixed fried rice, Guyanese style mixed fried rice, Guyanese style chicken fried rice, and any fried rice you would like to make using simply the Legend Cookhouse Chef's Gourmet sauce.